Assalamualaikum, hope you all are well. Welcome back to another vlog. This weekend was super busy and I created some delicious recipes and some plating that you can see in the trailer here. And I also did some window shopping. So I live on the outskirts of Glasgow and we have to go through these beautiful fields in order to get to the shopping mall. First of all, we had to sort my daughter's glasses out, so we did that. Then I popped into Poundland. Now Poundland has some fantastic food storage solutions. Here this one was some sort of yogurt dip that you can keep in the fridge. I picked up this box I'm showing here. I think this is fantastic. I actually have one that I bought in Saudi it's probably about 10 years ago, so it was really nice to see something like this again in the shops, and I use it to store my coriander and green chilies and mints. It really does work when you wrap it up in some newspaper or paper. So you can see there was so much variety here of all sorts of things. Very, very impressive. And Poundland is no longer a pound. Yes, indeed. It was before Valentine's Day that I filmed this. It was back in January, so forgive me for such a late upload. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. And I truly do not know the attraction of these froglers that my son loves. मुझे तो बहुत ही अजीब से लगते हैं. Next, here we are in Flying Tiger. I absolutely love their things, but I didn't buy anything from here this time around. But they had lots of pretty new things in. Oh yes, I bought a charging cable for my iPhone. I also loved their purple range in their stationery section. They're really nice colours, isn't it? These highlighters. These are cute. We also popped into a Primark where I bought myself a snuddy. Next I went into Aldi. I also grabbed some pizza because by this time I was shattered and that's what we were going to have for dinner tonight. Also popped into a B&M just to see their home decor section and see what's available to buy. I absolutely love these wax melt holders as well, and I actually bought one. And they had really, really nice things in their kitchen home section. So here is a recipe that I am recording for you. This was so delicious. Make sure you watch towards the end as well when I plate them up. I usually upload a lot of recipes on my Instagram account. Anyway, here I am crushing these red chilies and Kashmiri dried chilies as well. I'm mixing in the masala with lemon juice. Also adding ginger and garlic paste, oil into this yogurt marinade for the chicken. This is one of those quick fix recipes that you can make when you have no time or short on time and you have some guests coming. So make sure you watch towards the end and how I served it. It was so simple, honestly. और इतने मज़ेदार करना मेरे बच्चों ने तो इतना शौक से खाया ना. They really enjoy this meal. So I'm using drumsticks. Of course, you can use any chicken piece that you want to use. So I'm adding in biber paste, which is a red pepper paste that you can get from an Arabic or Turkish shop, but you can substitute and use a tomato paste. It will taste just as good. Now here I am putting the marinated chicken onto a grill pan. And a tip of you is, of course, that you can see is just line your tray with foil so that you can, you know, easily clean it up later. I set the oven temperature at 220 Celsius and let it roast for at least an hour and a half until it's done. Now next we are moving on to this Lachadaar onion salad, which was so delicious. Make sure that you try this recipe out. I'm using my mandolin to slice up onion rings very thinly. Now make sure you use the hand guard. I didn't have it with me, I couldn't find it, so just using my hand just like that. So be very careful because it's super sharp. Once you have cut your slices of onion rings, you want to soak them into ice cold water. Make sure the water is very, very cold. Even if you have to put some ice cubes, then do so. ठंडा पानी बहुत ज़रूरी है इसके लिए. ठीक है ना? I've warned you. After about 10, 15, 20 minutes of the onion soaking, you want to add in the following masala. It is chaat masala, black pepper, and some paprika powder, followed by some lemon and coriander, fresh dhania. This is so important. And you just mix it. You can use your hands if you want. अच्छी तरह इसको mix करके बस serve कर लें, and it is so nice. It's so nice to have with some meaty dishes. Anyway, let's come back to the chicken. Now I'm melted the butter and added some fresh coriander, and I'm going to brush this over the chicken like so. And this chicken turned out perfect. So perfect. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be knowing that I have been presenting food like this. My kids absolutely love it when I do that. They feel like they're in a restaurant. So I have chutney in these bowls, and these plates are from IKEA. I'm going to add first of all lettuce shredded, then followed by some tomato and some cucumber slices, and then this Lachaydaar onion salad that you just saw me make. फिर उसके बाद I added some rice, mixed vegetable rice, which was really nice, and added the chicken pieces. Now पता नहीं आपके घर में ऐसे होता है कि नहीं, लेकिन कुछ लोग मेरे घर में रोटी चाहिए, कुछ को राइस चाहिए, so ये दोनों option पे इसी तरह I thought I'd present it just like this. And with some iron brew, of course. Scotland में लेके iron brew की बहुत ज़्यादा आदत हो गई है. Iron brew is like a very Scottish fizzy drink. And here you can see the plates all finished. And it was such a nice meal. अभी भी मेरी बेटी recording editing वक्त कहती है कि Mama, is this some of this chicken left over? And I was like, no, this was a month ago, you know that. Anyhow, look how juicy and tender this chicken is. Now, I made this on a Sunday night. Monday morning, I was back at the GP doing lots of tests and x-rays and things. I was not feeling well. The chest infection had gone worse. Sardi bhi thi, there was a bit of ice, and that was it. And then I got very ill, and I've been ill since then. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next vlog.